Okay, let's talk about Killers of the Flower Moon. This is Martin Scorsese's next film, which will be on Apple TV, I believe. And this is exciting to hear because this is a very interesting movie once I really looked into it. But before we get any further into it, I want to go ahead and tell you we are running a giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and comment below your favorite movie of 2022. And that gets you an entry into our giveaway, which will run all the way until the 24th of December. And on the 25th of December, we will announce a winner. So stay tuned for that. So make sure you're subscribing and commenting below your favorite movie of 2022. But let's talk about Killers of the Flower Moon, which is based on a real life case. So this movie comes to us from Martin Scorsese, and let me read you the cast right here. I have it up because it's a stacked cast. You have Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Jesse Plemons, Lily Gladstone, you have Tantu Cardinal, Brendan Fraser, amongst others. And this is exciting and a very interesting movie indeed, because it definitely is one I think that is as important as it ever has been to tell and bring to the screen. So let me read you a little bit about what the premise says. Members of the Osage tribe in northeastern Oklahoma are murdered under mysterious circumstances in the 1920s, sparking a major FBI investigation directed by a 29-year-old J. Edgar Hoover and a former Texas Ranger, Tom White, described by Grant as an old-style lawman. Kind of interesting we have Leonardo DiCaprio in this movie because he did play J. Edgar Hoover in the movie J. Edgar. In this movie, however, we don't have him playing J. Edgar. We actually do have him playing Ernest Buckhart. And so that's who he is playing here. So I went ahead and I looked into Killers of the Flower Moon to see what it is all about because I had never heard about this either. And it is a book. It is nonfiction though, but it is adapted from this nonfiction book. They don't exactly take from the case itself, so it has a little bit of this book in there. And so it's called Killers of the Flower Moon, The Osage Murders, and the Birth of the FBI. So this is a synopsis for the book. The book investigates a series of murders of wealthy Osage people that took place in Osage County, Oklahoma in the early 1920s, after big oil deposits were discovered beneath their land. After the Osage are awarded rights in court to the profits made from oil deposits found in their land, the Osage people prepare to receive their wealth to which they are legally entitled from sales of their oil deposits. The Osage are viewed as the middlemen, and a complex plot is hatched to eliminate the Osage inheritors on a one-by-one basis by any means possible. Officially, the count of the full-blooded wealthy Osage victims reaches at least 20, but Grant suspects that hundreds more may have been killed because of their ties to oil. The book details the new-formed FBI's investigation of the murders, as well as the eventual trial and conviction of cattleman William Hale as the mastermind behind the plot. So very much so a interesting thing right there. I never knew about this and I was looking more into it, and I'm still going to be looking more into it as well. But this is definitely a movie I think that is going to be very much so, like I said, important, because this is a story that this history that I feel doesn't really get looked at as much, and it is very important to understand that history. And I think this history is important to understand Native history as well, and how that has affected Native Americans up to this day as well. And we still see the ramifications of a lot of these things. So, like I said, a very stacked cast right here, and I'm excited to see how Martin Scorsese does this. We do have a huge budget at $200 million apparently, and we definitely see that. We don't have an official look or anything, a trailer, all of that to this movie just yet. We do know that Martin Scorsese said a couple of months till we see this, so I hopefully expect this sometime in the spring to come out. Maybe he's saying in time just for Sundance. I don't know if that's the case because we already had the Sundance movies come out. Maybe something along the lines of Cannes or Venice, something like that. We could see this premiere. So we're just gonna have to keep waiting. We just have a look at a still from the movie, and that's about it for this. But overall, I'm excited for this. I never really looked into what this movie was about when I first heard the title, and then just the other day when I saw the Martin Scorsese news that he was saying this would come out in a couple of months, I was like, let's look into what this movie's going to be about. I was just excited Scorsese was coming back to do something up in this caliber and with a big cast as well. So I was excited to see it, and we'll see what happens. I mean, Apple TV Plus is really looking for a show movie like to put it up above that level of like other major studios. I think Severance is that TV show for them right now, amongst others, Panchico, all of that. And now we do have the movies coming out slowly, and it looks like Apple TV is going to be a formidable studio in the near future if this one lands just right. So super excited for that. And like I said, the representation and everything in this history event that took place, that's sort of overlooked, I feel, by a lot of the history that we get taught and all of that, finally being brought into a big screen and such a big director such as Scorsese commanding that really makes that sort of be elevated a little bit more. So super excited to see how that all will be handled. But let me know your thoughts and opinions on Killers of the Flower Moon, if you're excited for this or not. Have you heard about the real life case of this as well? Let me know in the comments down below. We'll definitely be talking more about it as soon as we get a trailer or a teaser or anything like that, and dissecting it a little bit more. Once the movie is out, of course, we're going to be talking about it over here, so make sure you subscribe, but also make sure you subscribe for the giveaway we're having. Like I said at the beginning of the video, we are doing a giveaway which will run all the way up until December 24th. All you have to do is make sure you are subscribed, make sure you comment below your favorite movie of 2022, and that's all you have to do to enter the giveaway. And on December 25th we will announce a winner, so make sure the notification bell is turned on so you know when that's going to happen. But as always, that's going to do it for me. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on Killers of the Flower Moon, if you're excited or not. We also did a video on Infinity Pool today, which is Brandon Cronenberg's new film, which we are definitely excited for, with Alexander Skarsgård and Mia Goth. So check out that video if you haven't already. And we do have a news video today because Rush Hour 4 is on the way, apparently. More on that in that other video, so go check it out. But as always, that is going to do it for me. Make sure you follow us on all the social medias, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff listed here or in the description. And as always, that is going to do it for us. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to enter the giveaway. Don't forget to comment down below. Hit that like button, all that good stuff. We are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. We are less than 4,000 away from that. That is our goal by the end of the year. Let's hit 30,000 subscribers, and that is definitely going to be the best. So we'll see what happens. And anyways, as always, I'll see all of you next time. Stay safe, stay positive. Thanks for making it all the way to the end. Like I said, we are still running that giveaway, so all you have to do is make sure you are subscribed, make sure you are hitting that subscribe button so you enter the giveaway. But you also have to comment below your favorite movie of 2022 in the comments down below. We are making also a video on some of the news that got released this week, so make sure you tune in for that. And we will be bringing back our podcast pretty soon, so also stay tuned for that. So thanks anyways for making it all the way to the end, and let me know your thoughts and opinions on Killers of the Flower Moon, if you've read the book or not, and if you are excited for the movie down below. As always, we are on the road to 30,000 subscribers. Stay safe, stay positive.